So, welcome to Funkcast,
Welcome.
episode 2 on the
Electric.
6th of February.
Yep.
That's right. And this time it's our first special guest episode. So, audio listeners, please welcome Cerbera and DPZ.
There's only audio listeners.
Yes, there is only audio listeners, to be fair. We don't have a video recording. Technically, there are people listening on YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
It's still
But-
only audio, but hello.
YouTube.
I know.
It's me.
Yeah, it's Cerbera and DPZ. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
so-
sure you guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're pretty infamous in the.
No,
community,
we're
so-
nobodies. We're nobodies.
Right, but for the 5 people who don't know of YouTube, would you like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Cerbera. I chart for way too many damn mods. I made Crypto Crackdown. That's me.
And DPZ.
All right, DPZ.
I'm DPZ. I am a EDM musician, and I've worked on a bunch of FNF mods. Most of them are not out yet, but they should be coming out soon. So you're gonna hear a lot of music from me.
Let's
That's
go.
pretty poggers.
Looking forward
Yeah,
to
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I love music.
Right.
Alright.
Should we ask
We
some
should prob-
questions then?
Yeah, good idea.
We got a few.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so we're starting questions, or we're gonna talk about what happened this week?
I think questions.
questions
should go
questions first,
yeah.
Questions first.
All right, sure. Let's go
All right,
with
what do we
that.
got? What do we
We're
got?
gonna get
What do
killed.
we got?
Prepare to be questioned.
Yeah.
First off,
Interrogation.
first
Let's
off,
go.
It's the State's attorney.
first off, like what inspired Crypto Crackdown? Like how do you even get the idea?
Well, I just googled random terms that related to breakout because that was the theme, and I came across that it was a crypto term, and so I came up with
Wow.
ideas to make fun of crypto.
Yeah,
Wow.
let's
Nice.
go.
Let's
man.
go.
Yeah.
Screw
Imagine
crypto,
though,
am I right?
richer NFTs, man. Richer NFTs.
Oh, he will get all the money. Don't even worry
You will
about it.
Oh no.
The funny thing, DPZ is actually the one that named it Crypto Crackdown.
It's honestly a very nice
Right?
name. I really like it. It's very catchy.
Yeah,
Rolls
you
the
called it.
tongue.
That was your name.
The music bangs, bro.
So
Man,
true.
Yeah.
Oh, my beloved.
I never
It's
really.
literally like-
I've seen Aura played the
Like-
mod, but I haven't really heard the songs a second time, so I don't
Like,
really.
I
know.
actually need to fix that after
You're
this. I'm
missing
forcing you
out.
to play
Listen, man.
Crackdown after
Can I
this.
play it right now? Guys, I
Sorry, but
have something to say.
currently, sorry, but currently jam into challenge
Follow
end remix.
Oh my god.
Alright. Wow. All right. Next question. How do y'all like find FNF? Like, how do you even get into the community?
Well, you can answer this one. Oh no!
Well, to
No.
elaborate, I have known him since like early 2020, because we met in Boom Kitty's Discord server back in like March 2020 or something, and back then the only like interaction that I really had with him is he made some cover art for one of my songs in like April, and then we had some stupid feud that I'm not going to talk about, and then didn't talk for an entire year, and then in June of 2021 he just randomly DMs me and is like, "You want to help with a project I'm working on?" And I don't even know what FNF is at this point, and so I accept. Because I'm like, yeah, Moore's a cool guy. This is back in June 2021, remember? And so he's like explaining to me what I need to do. And he's like, you know what FNF is, right? I'm like, no. And so he had to explain and show me like everything. And when I made Jump In, the first song in Bosip, I knew like jack shit about FNF. Like the reason why it sounds the way it does is because I didn't like realize at that point that other genres were allowed in FNF mods. So I was just trying to stick to like that original style. And I made that song in like 3 hours, and then didn't think that the Bosip thing was going to become anything like super significant. And now Jump In has like 800,000 streams on Spotify. So I don't
Oh
know.
my
Yeah.
god!
Yeah. Wow, that's a
Congrats to
lot.
you, man.
Not
Jesus.
gonna lie, though, Jump In really fits in with the original FNAF music. Like it
That's-
really
oh,
just.
yeah.
I mean, that's what I was going for.
Mm.
Yeah, you did it
Did
perfectly.
you have to put the lick in it?
There's actually more to the story though. So Jump In is actually based on another idea that HJ Fod had. He was another musician. He was on the mod, and
Yeah.
he started on a song, but he never like got really far with it, and that's why Amor asked me to help out. And so he sent me that idea that HJ Fod had, which had that first melody in there with a lick in it.
God damn it, he caused it.
And I
Oh,
didn't even realize the lick was in it
You should have
until way
known.
later. And you want to know something interesting though?
What?
So I'm a lick hater. Like I hate the lick, but I didn't even notice the lick was in it. Then when I made Jump In EX, like a couple weeks after, I took the lick out of it
You did do that.
subconsciously.
Wow.
I didn't realize until like a month later that Jump In EX didn't have the lick in it. But Jump
You
In
joking, bro?
did have the lick in it. Like
Yeah.
my subconscious brain knew to get that shit out.
I hate the lick.
But yeah, that was like my start in FNAF.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right. Another question?
How about I ask one?
Right, go.
So I'm pretty sure. Okay, a few of my questions are already answered. Like, what were your first projects? Wait, what are your first projects actually? I don't think this has been specified.
DPZ has Bomb Ship, obviously. Mine's Starlight
Yeah.
Mayhem.
Yeah, let's go.
The
I
funny
remember.
Dohei mod.
I remember actually looking at Silent Mayhem. I remember this was back when it was like still the early ages of FNF, and Aura sent me like this video one day, and he was like, "You need to check out this mod now," and it's fucking Starlight Mayhem.
Yeah.
It was really good for its time.
Yeah,
I do love
I
the
really-
Dohei
Yeah.
mod.
Still is really good.
Dohei, don't.
No,
Chris,
I'm gonna go.
Chris hates it.
I know.
Oh.
Okay, wait,
You know,
hold up,
you know,
hold
one
up,
of
hold up.
the, you know, one of the
Hold on.
things I like.
Hmm?
Are you
Legit.
talking or am I talking?
Ask your damn
I
question,
was like,
Limode.
Who's
I don't
talking?
really care. Okay, fine. I'll ask. How did Chris even accept CJ's voice, like his old voice? How
I
did
don't
he
know.
even tolerate it at first?
He didn't. At the end of development, he got very pissed off. And he, at that point, he already got set release date, so he couldn't really back out anymore.
Right. That
It's like
release
it
date.
was on it was on a schedule because like they had releases planned with like their team, their little YouTube group thingy, and like Silent Man was a part of that, so they couldn't delay much further.
Right,
That's
right.
fair.
Not fair.
Lad,
Can
you
I
got a
ask a
question?
question?
Oh wait, sorry.
Glad you asked. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. This is a question for you, sir, especially for you.
Mm.
It's special. All right. What was your favorite and your least favorite chart that you made from like having fun making it, or like what the result of it? You know?
My least favorite, I already know. It's Swing from Bumbleship. I already know. I hate that chart. That chart
The
sucks.
triple jack. The triple jack.
I
Oh,
kept that in
Yeah,
to annoy you.
the Jags. Oh my
No,
god.
I kept those in because I was so sick of charting that at that point. Because at that time, I did not know how to chart Swing. I was struggling. It took me like way too much time that it should have. I
wow.
was sick of it. I was so sick of it. And my favorite chart is a song that's not out yet. It's for Indie Cross.
Oh.
damn.
Ooh. All right. So another little question. Wait. Shit, I forgot the question.
Nice one.
Damn.
I forgot
Well,
about
that's
the
the
question.
question.
Wait,
You
what was
fucking
gonna?
idiot.
Oh yeah, right. Okay,
Oh,
I remember.
fucking
I remember
idiot.
now. I
You
remember.
remembered. Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
So, Cerbera, did you before FNF already knew charting, or did you like
No.
wing it,
I
like learn
winged
it?
it. I winged it.
Oh my
Ah.
god.
My
Okay.
first
Banana.
charts, they're still on my game banana. There was this test Bomberman mod that I just took existing Bomberman songs and I charted them. They were awful. Actual, just crap charts. You don't want to play them. Like, trust me, you can find them, but you don't want to. They're there.
You guys should play. I think that would be pretty
No.
funny.
I'm playing after this. I'm playing after this.
I regret saying
Just
this.
link the game banana links under the YouTube
No.
video.
I know.
Do
That'd
it.
be funny.
Delete my game banana.
Do it, you fucking pussy.
Alright, I've got a question. So, what about outside of Funkin? What do you guys enjoy doing? You got any hobbies? Maybe any other games you enjoy playing?
Not really.
Well, I think mine is
Wow.
literally making music. Like I make plenty of music outside of FNF. Probably.
Oh yeah,
more
I've
than
heard
I
a
do.
few of your music. They're
Damn.
fucking banger, dude. Like,
Mm.
good job. Like,
Thank
genuinely,
you.
I love them.
Did you hear
let me guess.
the Ricochet song? It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
What Ricochet song?
I mean,
What
What was
that's
that?
yeah, that's for Ridzak.
Oh, Ridzak.
Ooh.
No, I've not heard
Can't
it.
wait for Ridzak to come
I'm so
out.
sorry.
It's only 4 more days.
Mm.
The whole
Former
song
days,
has been
damn.
teased already.
We got here so fast.
Yeah,
You got serious
Yeah.
so fast. Can you believe it?
yeah. That song was
Ridzak.
teased on Twitter.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your teasers like on Twitter and stuff. I haven't sat down and like went through your Spotify yet. But I do generally like put out. I generally love the shit that you put out like on your Twitter and stuff. They're actually banging. Like, 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Hey, sir,
Yeah, right
guess
now I'm in
what?
a position where all my favorite songs are not released yet.
Oh, that's
Actually.
the worst feeling. Like
Mhm.
when like your favorite thing that you want to show so bad is just not out yet and you can't show it. It's like, oh my
Mhm.
god.
Bruh.
Sir, guess what?
What?
I downloaded
No.
the mod.
No.
No,
I have
wow.
it in my files.
You download. You
Just gonna
downloaded it.
faintly play it while you guys do your thing.
It's like a replacement
Wait.
mod, so you have to like.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if it's like made from like the early modding days. It's gonna have to be a replacement.
It,
job,
it
because-
used one to
Oh.
see if we're gonna rip sprites, the Bomberman one, which is over
Uh,
spooky kids, and then you have to put in the char, and I think it's over week 1. So Bobby
Mm.
Bode. That can-
Yep.
Oh.
It
Okay.
is.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember when modding was just like this, like just simply replacing
It's just
files.
reskins, man.
Yeah.
Hey, do you
Yeah.
remember the Eric Cartman one? The Eric Cartman reskin. If y'all ever like seen it at
No.
all.
Yeah, it
I
was
don't
it
think
was a
I've seen
good it was a good art, honestly. I liked
I've
the
got it.
skin.
Why, Aura?
Question,
Oh no!
Seeing you suffer.
bro.
Anyways, I've got another question. So this
Hmm.
is for both of you. Which mods have you enjoyed working on the most?
Ridzak.
Yeah, actually, probably Ridzak. At least this
Ridzak.
time, this Ridzak.
Yeah.
The older Ridzak was not fun to work on, but yeah,
but-
Ridzak or
I
Ridzak
was
or
not part of the
Cryptic
old
Archon.
Ridzak.
Oh yeah, I remember.
I
old
would
Ridzak.
agree with
God,
that.
the charting
Ridzak
was
is-
Old
horrible.
Rizek was ass, man.
I mean,
I
yeah.
don't think I actually ever got into Red
The
Dead, like,
update, I
before.
enjoyed playing the Ridzak update.
Well, the thing
was
What
is,
the hell is a Rizek? What the hell is a
it's
Rizek?
a little candy man that has a little
I know it's a
mod
little.
on it.
Yeah.
I know it's a little candy man, but what the hell is a Rizek? Who the hell even like
That's his name.
it was able to come out that? I know who Minio is. Okay.
Man hates Ridzak, huh?
Ridzak hates his DNI.
Yes, I hear.
Oh
Yeah, your
my
internet
God.
is not good.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
question
get-
for DPZ real quick.
Mm.
What's up?
What's your main inspirations? Like it can be anything at all.
My main inspiration?
Yeah.
I don't really have a main inspiration. Like I always get inspired by different things. Sometimes it's usually just like the main things though, I guess, is hearing a song that I like, being inspired by that, or going through Splice, which is like a program where you can download like samples from pretty much anywhere. So you can just go through there and just like browse through samples, and that sometimes gives me some inspiration.
Have
And
you
sometimes
seen?
I'm
Have you
literally just
seen?
like-
No, listen. Have you seen some of
How
those
much-
videos DPZ has made? he made a
Yeah.
full song out of these dumbass samples.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's DPZ for you, man.
Yeah,
And
no.
Sometimes
somehow
it's
makes
just
it
like
good.
diving into FL Studio and just like screwing around, and then sometimes something good comes out of it. Inspiration's something that you can't really ever predict. It just kind of
Yeah.
happens sometimes. So yeah.
I respect the
Hard for me to
people who
put my
can make
finger on it.
things like out of anything, like especially musicians who can make things out of like the dumbest samples and make it into something good.
Actually, though.
Well, that's
True.
Yeah,
because
you know,
love.
I
love
still
it when
hate how I
people-
still can't do that, man.
I love it when
mean-
when musicians use like
Yeah.
other samples as instruments. It's
So
really
true.
My
cool.
favorite example of this is Camellia. Like, have you
Oh,
seen
damn,
Camellia?
that
Absolutely gods. Like, okay, so
He's a
specifically a
god,
few
man.
days, yeah, specifically a few days ago, there's like this VTuber I think that said like that tweeted out something like, it was something along the lines of, "I win in life if my voice sample gets used into a drop." And Camellia said, "Okay, bet," and dropped like a 2-minute banger and sampled like this guy's
Holy
clips in
shit,
the
bro.
entire song. It's so good.
oh, they got their wish.
God.
Like
Yeah.
it's
Anyway, so I'm like, nothing.
I'm pretty sure he
Nothing
made
is
that
fine.
in
It's
less
fine.
than a day. I'm pretty sure Camellia made that in less than a day. Like
You
since the tweet
serious?
posted. Like I'm not kidding. Like that man
Must have
is
given him some
fast.
inspiration.
Yeah.
Honestly,
But yeah,
though,
he
if-
is
if
fast. He releases so much
that
music.
shit gets into like beats. Imagine that gets into like Beat Saber or something.
Oh, okay, I found it. Here it is. I'll send
Eh,
it on Secret General. It's called Mr. Megamix by Camellia.
Yeah,
Mr.
thanks. Send it in the
Megamix.
channel. We
Oh,
can't say.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
there you go.
In the-
I put it in the wrong
fucking
channel.
You idiot! You fucking
Shush.
idiot!
Shush.
DC, come
No,
But
I'm
yeah.
joking. I've seen this already.
Yeah, no. If you haven't, check it out. It's amazing. Absolutely godsend. Then again, I do love every single Camellia song. So
For real. I would like down the questions right now. I think. Are we?
Wait, okay,
I've-
no,
I mean, I have
I have
one, but
I have
it's
one, I
like
have one.
it's probably just a short question anyway. So I'm not-
No, it's fine.
Just
I have
ask,
one.
man.
What do you guys like the most about what you do? Respectfully.
I like that it's easy.
Wow.
Honestly,
Okay.
yeah, I get that. Don't worry. I personally do not
I-
chart. I've tried charting before. It was very time consuming. How do you find this easy?
Oh, it just is.
I remember I tweeted out like I've only like charted 30 seconds of this. How do people do this? And then you replied
It's
to my
just
tweet
like-
saying lol. And I was like,
Yeah,
what
it's
the
just it's just about like getting like understanding how it is. Like you got to get started, obviously, but once you get it,
Mhm.
like you get in the rhythm of it and all that stuff. It's not that hard.
Mhm.
You just kind of like got to get better at doing it faster, so you can like manage time or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I can imagine
Oh.
that. You should get
I think
really quick.
honestly, the more you get used to doing things, the faster you get. Like
Mhm.
this has happened
Sure.
to me with art and also video editing, especially.
That's
like,
it's the same with charting.
Oh,
Just
true.
easy,
Yeah.
way easier.
It's the same with everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
But you know,
I was
like-
gonna say it's everything.
Yeah, but you know, like for charting in this case, it's like way easier for like FNF because like you know the vocal things help you, and then like
Mm.
once you play test it and like once you find that like you know some things are off, you can just fix it. Like the vocal things, they
Yeah.
really help though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's
there's
pretty
like
easy.
a huge difference between FNF charting and just other rhythm game charting in general.
I mean, I've
Not
tried.
that it's a bad not that it's a bad difference. There's
I mean,
just
I have tried normal charting. I would like
Mm.
live it lycanthrope. I've done it in there. I wouldn't say I'm the best at it, but I'm alright.
yeah. It
I
takes
do
like
want. I
it
will.
takes
I
a
do
lot of
want to try
practice.
normal
Honestly, just-
charting too,
Yeah.
but
Just like
yeah.
just like grab a song that you like for some reason, and if it's got speed, you can practice speed with it. Like it doesn't really matter
I
what
mean,
song you
that is what I did to get started.
Yeah.
I charted Bomberman songs. So I really like Bomberman. So,
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh, Bomberman.
yeah, that's the first like
Yeah.
little mod thing I did.
I also heard
Oh.
the Nix the Shield BF sound fun in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Nix the Shield sound
Look, I was
fun.
uncultured back then. I
No.
was uncultured back then. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've sinned.
Oh my
Soon.
god.
At least you took the time to put in BF vocals in the song. So
Yeah,
good job on
that was a
Mixer.
later update.
Wait, so I know we already got into how DPZ like got into FNF, but what about you, Serb? How did you get into FNF?
My friend wouldn't shut up about it. So,
Is this
and then,
who is this friend?
his name is Broster. He is actually getting
Mm.
into the modding scene recently, but
Ooh.
he wouldn't shut up about it. And then
Wow.
when Senpai came out, I said, "Okay, I'm gonna try this," and I fell in love.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've seen so many people like enter the community like from senpai, like from the senpai.
But yeah,
opening.
that was like the big week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the big
yeah.
week, and then that's also the week that came before the hiatus.
Yeah, yeah, that's again just.
Oh, there.
Yeah, and then week seven came out, and people are like, "Holy shit, week 7!"
I mean, I want to say that week 7 was the place where Funkin got the most exposure more than anything because
Really?
it fucking trended on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
yeah,
and
it
it broke
broke
new
it
grounds
crashed
for like
new
a day
grounds.
straight. Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Who do you think like week 8 is? Like some people say it's Cassette Girl, some people say it's P-Bot. Like, what do you all think?
It's Ritz.
What,
Whatever,
week
right?
eight?
What's the
It's
question?
always
I'm-
Ritz.
Yeah,
You sure
for
it's
week
Ritz,
8.
man?
I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's an OC. I'm thinking it's a new character
Ooh.
Maybe.
because what do you call it? Fucking, we've had Pico, and now we've had Tankman. And if you look at how it's been going, we've had OC, Daddy Dearest, and then Skid and Pump, and then Pico, and then we had Mummy Mirrors, and then we've had the Christmas week, and then we've had Senpai, and then Tankman. So I think it's about time for another original character.
Mm. Yeah.
Sure, but who do
I
you
can
think the
see that
original character is?
Well, we wouldn't know.
I mean,
because
who
we
is
can't,
it?
we can't just get into like a Phantom's
Yeah.
head and think, I wonder what the next OC is.
No, like, actually, what if they just make Big Brother canon? Like they just straight
Oh,
put it
Sure.
in the base game.
Just grab
If they
any
made-
mod character and make him canon.
No.
You know,
I mean, they've got
you
lots
still remember
to
the one
work
time they
with.
still remember the one time they thought of making Carol canon.
Did they?
Wait, they did?
I think they
No,
said
at
that
one
before
point
as a joke.
At one
Dang.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Not
Yeah,
sure
I
if
had
it was a
like this.
joke. I've seen
I
it.
had this idea back then where I had this very idea. What if like the FNF devs did like a week of like the mods back then, like the first mods, like Witty and Hex, like as like a bundle, as like an extra
Ooh.
thing, like that'd be cool.
That would be
actually
cool, but
fun.
it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
as
they've-
we all
they've-
know how
yeah.
they don't really play mods, like, and they've
They
played
have
a few.
they have played online. I saw that they like the Edgeworld stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, it makes sense because Elseworld's also kind of a Newgrounds thing.
Mm.
Well, it did derive from Newgrounds. I mean, so it
Mm.
kind of, since they're, they already specified that they're a Newgrounds community instead of like being in the FNF fandom. Kind of makes sense why they'd like it. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they do appreciate the community. They just don't engage in it that much. I'm pretty.
Yeah, that
That's a
they
smart move,
appreciate it,
honestly.
but don't engage.
Yeah, it's a smart decision.
I'm pretty sure the one time I saw a Ninja's tweet, like it's been around, it's been going around a lot, but he said like he played Witty
Oh.
because of the new mechanics, like
I hate to bring this guy up again, but Ninja Muffin showed up one time in a Morse chat while he was playing
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was there. I'm pretty sure. Oh well, no, I heard it happen. I wasn't on a
No,
stream.
he was actually there. Turns out, the composer of Swing, Splatter's just friends with him, and we didn't know that the whole time. during the
Yeah.
game.
Damn.
Yeah,
was
that is a
that was
huge
interesting.
new grounder. Like I had no idea about this until like the whole ninja, like the Ninja Muffin hopping on his stream one day, and I just heard what
yeah.
Splatter's fucking friends with Ninja Muffin.
That was the biggest
Plot twist,
revelation
bro.
ever.
I know. Oh
Yeah.
my god, Splatter's super cool though.
Yeah,
For
so that's a
real.
really chill guy.
They're just not good with words. They just like making paragraphs. Yeah.
Yeah,
They can write an essay about anything if they put their mind to it.
Yeah.
True. All right, we got some stuff that happened this week. All right,
Wait,
so
I'm pretty sure like
Not some.
This will be
Not
news to
some.
me.
There's a lot
wait, what?
that happened
yeah,
this
there's
week.
a
lot.
lot.
Like last week, there
so
was only
for-
like 3 things. Now there's like 12.
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
god, there's so many to scroll through.
The start is definitely from the Neo thing. The credits.
Yeah, we've got a full on roster for the Neo update. So I'll go through them. We've got Jellyfish, obviously. Biddle 3. Seaval, surprisingly.
Ooh, shit.
For real.
Musicians.
Yeah. See, Val's spitting with his music though.
And then
Yeah.
She only picked up like a few minutes.
And then in terms of charters, we've got Chroma and Clutch DJ. I'm hoping that's not an O because the font's really weird.
Yeah.
And then in terms of
Yeah.
writers, we've got Jellyfish again, and then Tamaguchi from Softmod fame.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they
Oh
were
yes,
already.
get
They were on the
behind
team.
that
He's a
in the
really
writer
good writer,
section.
though.
Definitely.
And
I
Lake
love
Flame
that.
Blue. Whoever that is, I'm sorry if you're listening to this Lake Flame
Hey,
Blue.
hey, hey,
Wow.
It's
We're all
also
being
just
guys.
nobody.
Aura's over party, guys. The gun is
He's
Yeah, that's
British.
trending.
We already
You'll
said.
make your comeback, buddy. You'll make your popular arc soon. I believe in you.
And then artists, we've got no lime, Phantom Fear from Corruption.
no for corruption.
God dang.
Damn.
Yo.
Twoop / TXO2, I think. Colsan. Art Carrot, Bombastic Hype, Duster Buster from Doki Doki Takeover. Nautical, Pincer Prod, also from Corruption, if I remember correctly. And Sethica. And then design-wise, like as in designers, we've got Bezzy Adams, I think. I probably butchered your name. Sorry if you're listening. Bizarre
fine.
Ethan, Pookie, Snot Studios,
Hey, Snark.
Vindicious,
From
Athena, Nito, Squidly, Zin, and Banbuds.
Bad
Band
Buds.
Buds.
Banbuds
Banbuds.
is evolved in anything.
Chicken
Man.
bad boots.
I'm expecting monster design being spoopy then.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, very true, very true.
Yeah.
And then in terms of coders, we've got Smokey, Geno X, Brightfire, and Tai. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same
yeah.
pronunciation.
Sorry,
AI.
I'm terrible with pronunciations. I'm English. What do you
Cancel
expect?
them again.
Yeah.
Bro.
That's a minor
Bro.
spelling mistake.
Tasers, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry, man.
Minor pronounce mistake. Pronoun.
All right, we
But
also
yeah.
got the Blue Balls incident releasing.
Yeah, the Blue Balls Instant update. Isn't it like an
Oh,
hour and a
yeah.
half long now?
That's super long.
I've
Yeah,
never played
I've
it.
heard it's
Yeah.
huge.
It's
I haven't
really
played
long.
it either.
And now
It's
people are simping for the fucking Troach girlfriend.
No,
I
will
will
Queen
simp.
Cedar.
I will simp all I want. I don't give a shit. I will simp. I don't care.
Sir,
Yeah,
what
come
the
on.
fuck,
You
sir?
gotta admit. You gotta admit. Come on.
Wait,
She's-
hold
she's-
on. I
she's
need to
damn.
find her.
I
He
feel
just
no
find her.
attraction
That's
to her
obvious.
whatsoever. I'm
Song, I
sorry,
think.
guys. I ain't no
She's
simp.
fine.
Wait, hold on. I need to see her.
She looks alright, but I don't simp.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stop lying to yourself, lad.
Yeah, stop lying.
Shut the fuck up. She's hot.
Yeah, I
She's
have
hot.
my taste. Shut up.
She's a tall
Bad
woman.
taste,
Shut the
bad.
fuck up.
Bad taste.
Right, and also in
What a
news,
trash can.
Crabber.
What else we got?
Cloudflake gassed up and then immediately killed.
Oh yeah.
That poor
Crabber.
Chill,
Right.
Crabber. Alright, if y'all don't know what Crabber is, it's like Twitter but crabs. Literally.
Yeah.
Like it's a
I
carbon
heard someone
copy.
talking about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my
Yeah.
Crabber right now. Actually. Oh. wait.
What?
Hold
What's
on.
wrong?
What?
Crab is
I'll send
tired.
us
Gonna
on
sleep
DC
for a bit.
content.
It's down.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
Crab is
No,
tired. Gonna
fuck.
sleep for a bit.
Good job. FNF community killed Crabber.
Let's
We killed Crabber.
Lot of applause.
Yeah.
And nothing of value was lost.
Damn.
Hey, I managed to secure a
For
4-letter username on there.
That's
That was
true,
something
that's
of
true.
I
worth.
know, Aura. I saw that. I know what you have done. I know your sins.
Hey, don't think you're safe too, Sub.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And then probably the biggest piece of news we've had in a long damn time.
Oh yeah.
Witty's back.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Witty.
It's that
At
little.
one point,
Well,
Nate
definitive
just
edition.
went black.
Mhm.
At one point, Nate just went black on his Twitter, and he just put a smiley face there.
Yeah, he was just being very cryptic.
I mean,
wait,
it was
So
Witty's
wait,
birthday.
guys,
It was
guys.
expected.
True.
Guys,
Oh, yeah.
I actually
And
realized something. So
Hmm?
you guys know when Cerbera posted? I mean, no, not Cerbera. Nate posted a
I
quote
posted
saying
Witty.
like something about sirens. Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Now, you guys remember what you hear first at overhead?
I came up with an
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
the
know.
siren.
I just
Yeah,
figured that.
it's a overhead reference. But yeah,
Oh,
Nate
my
ended
God.
up going dark and being very cryptic on Twitter for about a day, and then the announcement
Oh,
came
yeah.
out.
Alright, so like
Which
during
was
the announcement,
super
he said something
exciting,
like,
and I watched the premiere when I was like 5 minutes away from going to school.
"Bro, say."
Sir, what
And
the
I-
hell did you
and-
send?
It's something we could
Super
discuss.
cryptic and stuff.
Yes, we must
Yeah.
discuss
He
about
said,
it.
All right, we'll save it for last. Save the best for last.
Yeah, we saved the best for last. Oh my
so
god.
we got
But
Chris
yeah,
posted this. It's some sort of idea, I guess. He said,
yeah.
weird idea for a mod. This is just Tree and me talking. It's FNF King for a Day or FNF Superstars. A mod where a bunch of mega iconic FNF characters get put against each other, combining their music styles and stuff tournament style. But something like that would be too ambitious, lol. I mean, that's a pretty good idea, though.
Not
It
for
is,
Yeah,
sure.
I
I'd like to see it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Exists already.
Like
Does it
fucking
exist
Witty and
already?
Hex. Witty versus Hex. Not yet, it's just an idea.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, one day someone will make
Sounds
it
similar
real,
to the
trust me.
Hotline tournament, though.
A little.
Mm.
For real, Hotline
Yeah.
24. No, that's boyfriend against other mod characters. We're talking about like other mod characters against each other. Fucking,
Yeah.
I don't know, witty, tricky.
Oh,
Imagine.
pretty tricky.
Mm.
Oh my god. The
Yeah.
crossover that'll probably never happen. Probably.
Yeah.
Because there
Probably.
is a chance that it might happen. Because you don't know FNF
Mm.
creators be like.
And then
Yeah,
also
possibly.
in news, Ridzak actually got delayed because of the release of what was it again?
It was retro.
Retro.
Yeah,
Oh
retrospection.
yeah,
Yeah.
retro.
We became
Wait, they
aware.
retro-
Of, we became
Wait,
aware of
retro
retro's
released
release
today,
on.
didn't it?
Yeah, today. No, yesterday. Yesterday was the 5th, and we were supposed to release on the 5th. We became aware that they were gonna overshadow our ass, so we decided to delay for a couple of days and add some extra shit. It should be out and
Gotcha.
airing. This should be out when this airs.
Yeah,
On
should be.
on
Oh, yeah.
Right.
February.
It's a smart move.
All right. And
It releases on
apparently
the
some
10th, right?
10th, right? Yeah. So, and it's gonna release on the 11th, I think.
Yeah, this episode
This
should air
episode.
on the 11th.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of the things that
Some-
we're gonna talk about in this are gonna be fairly outdated because things do take time to get edited out and stuff. So yeah, just
True.
a heads up for the next episodes and stuff.
Yeah,
Things
sorry
will be
for when.
edited.
Sorry for when Aura says slurs. He has to get it out.
The only thing
There's
I'm
gonna
going to
be
be
a-
fixing is lit.
Oh, shit. What did I do?
You're so
I only
fucking quiet,
swear.
bro.
What? What did I do?
Just a reminder,
said I'm
guys.
quiet.
Episodes are recorded a week before it's released, so yeah,
I'm
that's
aware.
how
Yeah,
outdated
yeah.
it will be.
Ah, true,
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
All right. So apparently, someone had the audacity to ask their history teacher so that they could make an FNF mod out of it. Sky
Okay,
ET.
Sky ET.
Hi, Sky ET, you're saying this. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, Sky.
Sky.
Hi, Sky.
Can't wait for the
Your
mod.
history teacher is on a podcast. Let's go.
Get him on here. Yeah.
And then Sky's just gonna email this to this fucking
When it's Sky's turn to podcast, they just invite their history teacher onto the call.
That'd be the best
Imagine
podcast
that.
guest you'd ever get, mate.
Yeah, you would learn so much stuff.
If that ends up happening, that will be the best podcast episode ever. Funkcast will go downhill ever since.
For
That's
real.
implying we're not going downhill already.
That's
We're
true.
not going downhill, bro. All right, next one.
I mean, we are technically
Alright.
already going downhill because Funkcast account got sussed.
It
Yeah,
got,
it's
it
just-
got
we just got
restricted.
Well,
restricted.
it's restricted still.
Yeah.
We can't
Twitter is a
do
piece
it.
of shit
Yeah.
and won't let me fucking verify the phone numbers, so...
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
we're
amazing.
working it out.
amazing.
We're working it out. Don't worry.
Wait,
It'll go
Aura,
up.
do you check your
It'll
phone?
slightly go up
Aura,
soon enough.
did you check your fucking phone? Like, did Twitter DM you
He
anything?
did.
At
He
all.
did.
Yeah, I
There's
checked my
nothing.
phone, the email, the spam in my email, everywhere. Like, it's not even giving me the notification when I sign in.
Wow.
Good job, Aura.
Wow.
Hey, don't blame me, blame Twitter and those
We're
shit.
trying. We're trying, sir.
Yeah.
I will blame the Brit, always.
Wait, Or's the only Brit here. We can blame him for anything.
True.
British,
True.
British
yeah, true.
so-called people. You're just aliens behind human costumes.
There
Don't
goes
think we don't
like
know.
5%
They
of your
can
viewer
expose-
base.
The
That
Brits
being
will.
holiday
The
month
Brits will
and also
remember
Aura.
this.
Right, anyways, in other news, I'm totally not trying to deflect from the situation. Perez posted something.
Cool.
It seemed like just a black picture, but upon brightening, it was a Five Nights at Freddy's-esque map with a bunch of weird icons
Yeah,
on
yeah.
top.
I love
And through
FNAF.
the community, we found out they're actually all Golden Throne mods. From left to right, we've got Witty, Tricky, Zardy, Hex, Bob, Matt, Shaggy, Agotti, Imagine Sonic, Imposter, Cappy, and Tabby. There's a lot of eyes in there, aren't there?
These are unconfirmed, by the way. Most of these are just speculations.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are
It's
just speculations.
speculation.
We don't even
None
know
of
if this is
this
going to be
is
an actual mod or not.
Confirmation.
Yeah. But yeah, no, map's super weird, but also
It
The
is
map
big.
looks like
It
scaled.
it
though.
reminds me of Among Us. Like if an Among Us map was mapped the way FNAF maps are.
Well, I mean,
It-
there's
kind
of.
imposter
Really?
there, so.
No, wait, I think that's actually the airship. I think that's legit. It might
Oh,
just
yeah,
be
that
the
is
airship.
the airship. Like
It could
looks
be
a
the
lot like
airship,
the
but there's
airship, actually.
there's a bunch of rooms that does not exist.
Mm.
Like
Oh yeah.
Creative
doesn't-
interpretation.
that's
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
just
a
saying that-
really big map with like 5 ways for the animatronics for the dudes
5
to get in.
vents.
So yeah,
Wait,
Five
Seems like a
Nights
why does
at
it kind of look
Friday
more
Night.
like Polus?
Why
Why does
did
it kind of
they
look more
do-
like Polus?
why are you guys comparing
Nah,
this
not
one
really.
FNAF map to Imposter?
does
Polus
not-
doesn't have.
Among Us
It's
maps.
not a building
Among
that's
Us.
I really
Among
don't
Us.
see it, guys. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Get it out of your
Among
heads, guys.
You don't have a third eye to look through. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just
You
say
really
whatever
don't
we're
see
gonna
it.
talk about here. Whatever we're gonna talk about here, we're just gonna dump it in the description so y'all can like see it for yourself.
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
Have fun with that,
Okay.
Hayden.
Thanks.
Anyways,
Me and Lit
And-
has nothing to do, so you know you could ask us too. We could do something.
yeah, gather the
Yeah,
links.
please.
Gather
Yeah.
the links for
Yeah,
us.
give me the links, please. I
got
already
you.
need to
Like,
draw
y'all said it
everything,
already.
and also set up everything. It's fine though.
It's okay. It's okay. Next up, we
Uh,
got Also Wing.
Oh, the
my
O Swing track. Have you guys heard it yet? It fucking bangs.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
listen to it
fire.
right
Yeah.
now. Actually,
I remember
Probably
when
sure explain what
I
also
remember
is.
I remember DBZ called that it was fluffy.
yeah.
I did too.
It
I did
was
too. I
fluffy.
knew it was fucking fluffy heads because
I
nobody in
heard
this
track
community.
2, and I was
drop
like,
shit
this
posted
sounds like
on
Sorry.
Fluffy
And then I
That's
heard track
drums,
1, and
bro.
I was like, no, this sounds like Fluffy Hairs. The track 1 definitely gave it away for me.
Mm.
Such bangers though, like genuinely, they're so good.
It's
Like I
tank.
cannot fathom how good. I know it's Tankman. Like he altered like the voice of Tankman in a way where it's gonna distort it into the iconic O-swing voice, and it's just fucking cool. And it's such a banger, and it's just a banger. I'm speechless. That's how good it is.
I
That's
mean,
just how
Fluffy
good-
Hairs is just go to what they
Average
do.
David
honestly.
Banger.
True. Like, oh my god. Absolutely love him. Can't wait to see more shit from him, genuinely. Even like
Mm.
off FNF and shit. God, FNF is gonna make me like listen to a lot more people like outside of the actual like mods and shit. It's insane.
Actually, though.
Yeah.
Also, in news for another big mod, Tricky is getting an update, but catch
On
this.
average 4K.
Average
It's
worker
using
there.
the average 4K engine,
4K.
which, if you guys don't know what
Wishlist
average
average.
4K is, first, wishlist it. Secondly,
True.
it's a rhythm
Alright.
game that Cade. I mean, if you don't know who Cade Dev is, honestly, what are you doing with your life? But Cade Dev, after sort of leaving the funking community, I mean, he's still in, but he's not really associating with it as much. It's a 4K rhythm game, same kind of gameplay as Friday Night Funkin', but it's his own game. It's on Steam. Wishlist it now. But yeah, the new Tricky engine will be in a modified version of average 4K with multiplayer removed, if I remember correctly, and it will be open source.
Yeah.
So at
That's
this point,
alright.
average
Weird.
4K has kind of become of an FNF. Kind of become an FNF fan game.
FNF2.
I
FNF2.
You're
Real.
gonna piss off Kid. You're gonna piss off.
I know.
Yeah,
Hey,
he is
if
gonna
you
be
listen to
mad.
this, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You
I
guys
mean-
did this to yourselves. He will not forgive you guys.
My question,
Fuck you, lad.
my question
you,
is,
lad.
how long is it going to be until someone recreates base FNF in the average 4K engine?
Oh god, not long.
Oh,
I'm pretty
damn.
sure someone will.
Not long enough. Yeah.
Can't
I'd-
wait
I'd
for the
say like
average
5 or 4
4K
days.
ports. Can't wait.
Average 4K ports.
We love
Average
Psych
4K
Engine ports
average
now. Get
4K.
ready for average 4K.
Well, you've actually got to know how to
Real.
program for fucking average 4K, because I remember correctly, it's
Okay.
written in C++,
It's on
which is a
C#.
whole different
Oh.
beast.
It's really different. I heard C++ is kind of difficult, though.
Oh
So
yeah,
good
I'm
luck.
studying it in university, and it makes me want to die.
I'm not a coder, so I can't
Really?
relate. Whee. I
Well,
code in
none of us
blocks.
are,
That's all I do.
none of us are coders except for fucking Aura, the British guy
Yeah.
here.
I've attempted coding like 4 times. I think I failed. I just failed miserably on all 4 of them.
The
I
only
just lost
coding
motivation.
experience, the only coding experience I got is on code.org and Scratch, and that's because of school.
Scratch.
Yeah. Or you saw my game on Scratch. It's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Damn.
except for the fact it's on Scratch, but yeah.
True.
Play some of
Yeah,
Waldy's
Scratch
Well,
is
games on
full. Shut up.
Scratch. They're good.
Or
Who's
Yeah, Wardy does Scratch games, doesn't he?
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
What about those
I've never
Scratch
known.
games though? Like
Let me
wait,
check
are there
my
actually
email
like FNF ports on like Scratch?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're-
no. I'm
It hurt
pretty
my
sure
soul.
there's
A
that
lot.
one
The-
Scratch FNF thing. I forgot.
I saw
Yeah.
an O support of on Scratch.
What?
Like,
I
literal
bet
O
that
support.
I mean,
is.
there's like a lot
I
of them.
bet that
Probably.
is just amazing. I bet that is just.
I bet the
Big
input
gameplay.
system
The
is perfect.
inputs do not work.
I'm pretty sure
Really
Scratch
funny.
runs in like 15 FPS or something.
No,
Oh, like
Scratch has a lot of
fucking
issues.
5 FPS. Like
Scratch has a
5
lot of
FPS,
issues, and
one has-
especially like one of the main issues is the fact that it's on cloud, or I don't know how it exactly works, but basically it depends on your internet whether it's gonna run smoothly or not. Essentially.
Nah, I don't really
Well, I mean, it's
know,
online,
but
so
maybe
it makes sense.
Yeah, true. It is an online
Makes
site, which kind
sense.
of makes sense, but still,
Yeah.
that's like the negative. It's very simple to
Yeah.
code on, though. I, as stupid
true.
as I'm stupid. Even I can code on that thing, with Aura's
Yeah.
help, of course. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to
You
hard code
hate on
you
your
through that.
stupid
No.
dum-dum.
I am stupid.
Alright, next
dumb
up.
dumb.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
fine. No one cares though. Alright, next up we
We
got
got
the
yeah.
HD update.
Yeah, HD update. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
All I saw
it's
is
released
Jellyfish
already,
released
but
like
it's
30 new
I-
songs all at once.
Yeah.
It was out for a day and people already got mad at the charting.
Yeah, it's on
That's
hiatus. Did you
outstanding,
guys
though.
know? It's on hiatus now. It's on an
Yeah,
indefinite hiatus.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I respect Kozan for doing that. I understand where he comes from because, like,
Yeah.
generally,
a-
especially with a bunch of shit that has happened in the past year, like, I get why
Yeah.
he would do that.
Yeah.
I can't
You
wait
don't
for
need
his
to
future
update it anymore.
endeavors. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing a Sonic mod, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds really cool though. I can't wait for it. Even though I'm not like the biggest fan of Sonic. Like, I don't
How
hate
many
it. I just
Sonic
don't know
mods
much.
do
about
we
it.
need?
I love Sonic. Shut the
There's
fuck
so
up. You
many
must like
Sonic
Sonic.
mods. They needed Decky songs, please. But yeah, no. HD, the update wise, I think it's just more of a revamp, right? Revamp of all the old stuff.
Yeah, it's
It's
more of a
pretty cool.
revamp.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really cool,
Jellyfish
though.
remixed the songs.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
honestly,
no,
the one
Jelly's
complaint
retro and
is
faster, right?
yeah.
Alright,
Like-
go on.
Also, just about the sprite in general, I get why people hate it. Like, sure, it does sync up to the music. It's just not very fun to play.
Mm.
It gives me old witty ballistic vibe.
The trauma,
Oh.
the PTSD.
It's either old witty ballistic or genocide tabby.
Mm.
Hmm.
Did they
We
ever
shared
have?
I wonder
yeah,
who
no,
shared
no.
it that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't. I don't
Yeah,
get like the
that-
huge hate though. It's still really good
No, but-
regardless.
Yeah, it's honestly really overhated. Like, I mean, it may be just a sort of a reskin mod, but it's really good though. Like the amount of effort they put in, holy shit! Honestly,
Also, they actually give a
support the
lot more
attachment.
personality to the characters that we just see around a lot.
They just make him horny. I'm sorry, no.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's fair. That's
Whoa.
fair.
I mean, that's
For
why.
real,
That's
though.
on that's
Isn't that just
on
mom?
the other
Then
hand, they
again-
have personality. On the
But
other
then
hand,
again,
they have
sometimes people
personality.
do forget that BF raps against other people so he can fuck his
No, I
girlfriend.
know.
So,
I know
so-
that's the premise, but it's still funny, you know.
I know, yeah.
Just how extremely fucking horny it is.
Oh my god, don't even talk to me about HD Week 4.
HD Week
Speaking of
4.
horny, we got Retrospector.
Oh yeah. Retrospect was
the
out.
minus update
Minus
for
Retro.
retro released.
Oh,
It's pretty
shit,
cool
mine
though.
is-
Yeah.
They
How did you not
they
see that?
revamped Sakurama
Oh,
sprites as
I
well.
don't pay attention to retro that often. Also, most things happen when I'm asleep. So when I wake up, all I see is just people talking about it without actual context.
Ripozo.
I live in Asia. Shut the fuck up.
Let's get a better
I
time
also
zone.
live in Asia.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
an Asian
already.
too. Fuck you, man.
We're all
Please
Asians.
just get better time
Or
zones.
as
Let's
the
be
only
honest.
And-
bully him.
And then we have DPZ who lives in fucking America.
My condolences.
I'm so sorry.
At least it's
Americans are
not
fine.
At least it's not Britain. Alright.
Hey,
Yeah, it's not British.
Yeah.
Let's still
British
take solace in the fact that we're not in France.
Okay,
True.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Hi, Zycrom.
Hi, Zycrom. Hello.
It's like for a
Wow.
while.
I grew up
And Nick. And
the
also
French
Nick.
guy.
Next, okay. Next gets a
And
pass.
That's
No, he's
fair.
French. He doesn't
Yeah.
get a pass.
Wow.
He's talking
Next
about.
cool. Next cool. So that's why he gets a pass. Also, I knew him before
Alright.
FNF, so it doesn't matter.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
Alright.
give a pass to Neck and not Aura, Hayden. You're
Yeah.
a literal appointment.
Oh yeah, too. Like everyone watching this, if you like don't know who they are, we're gonna put them in the description as well. So fuck you,
Yeah.
Hayden.
Call them out
It's
for being
more
French. It's their fault.
More work.
All right, next one. All right, so Atsuover posted a playable version of Drowning,
Drowning.
like
Ooh,
like the Animon,
right.
Animon.
yeah, animal.
Song she made about wait, no, not Garcella.
Garcella.
Monster Energy.
Garcella's dead.
Liquid
Get over
Enemy
it.
and
Garcella's dead,
Bloody
bro.
Dearest.
Oh my god. Speaking of Garcella, and I remember Garcella but bad in his fucking cough.
Bro. Honestly though, it's sad what happened to the original but bad.
I
Like what the creator
oh,
did.
oh yeah.
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. In
Yeah.
other news, I don't know if you guys remember the Ronald mod by any chance.
It's
Mm.
very
I remember
old.
it.
Boy.
Yeah, it's like an OG. I'm saying it's an OG.
It's like the one. It's like the one where he goes like run, rule or some shit.
Yeah. Well, that's getting an update as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the OG mods are
Yeah, it's
getting
the return of the king, bro.
What are you talking about? The King's
Return
already
of the
returned,
King.
Witty.
True.
True.
Please don't put the
There
scroll
could be
speed at
two
4 again.
kings.
No, you know they will. They'll do it to 5 this time just to piss you off even more.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god. But yeah, I think
Right.
that's
Last
all.
but not least.
There's one more thing at the
Last
And
but
bottom.
not
there's
least.
also I'm gonna put this up on the fucking video. So video viewers,
Do
You're
not
probably
view
gonna-
it. Do not
Just
view
put,
it.
just put the
Do
picture
not
up
look at
on the
it.
So
video.
I'm gonna put in the original you one and also this.
Oh!
yeah.
Put it up on the video. Just make it appear on the screen.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
make it
go.
on this. It's appearing on the screen right now. Hopefully, hello, editor Hayden.
Look at that.
Hello,
Yeah,
guys.
Look
I'm
at that
back.
Mr.
Do not
Face,
do
I
guys.
this.
guess I'm back. I have to go
It's
soon. I'm so
canon.
sorry.
Yeah,
that's
no,
okay.
it's
Let
fine.
Alright, about it.
Yeah. But
What,
yeah,
so
it's
what's
just
happening now?
yeah. I think that's it though.
That's
Oh
it.
my god.
That's it. Oh man, that's
It's
sad.
canon.
It's canon.
What?
You
It's
can't do anything
canon.
about it,
Maybe
though.
we should, maybe
I
you guys
hate
should
this. I
explain
hate
who
it.
they are first. Like, give
Do
some
you
context.
think
Come on.
that they would think of explore each other's bodies?
No.
No. Oh no! Wait,
Guys,
no. I'm
guys.
making that right now.
Maybe we
It's
should give
Richard.
context on
It's
who they are.
Richard the door salesman.
It's
That's
fucking
what it is.
Richard, bro. Richard, the
Done
door
to the boy.
salesman.
It's funny. It's funny.
Oh
Maybe
my
we
God,
don't make it canon. Maybe it's just an alternate universe thing.
No,
where
it's
they
canon.
somehow-
I make it so.
Fine, it's
Honestly,
canon.
I
Are you
agree with
happy?
Serb.
It's
I agree
canon
with
in
Serb.
crypto crack
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Hey, it's canon.
It's canon.
I
Let's
hate
go.
you people so fucking much.
This isn't the first time I pressured Aura into making something like an idea of mine about D2DDS into canon. Like the first thing almost pressured him into making canon was young D2DDS becoming an engineer.
Young D2DDS.
What a good partner you are.
I could have been an
Yeah.
engineer.
D2DDS, but he's a minor.
No, no.
Nah. Imagine.
No, DGDS is like middle aged.
Don't
We've discussed
cancel
this
it.
heavily.
Don't cancel Richard. Don't
He's
cancel it.
30.
Bro. No,
D2DDS
actually,
is
though,
30
bro.
something. Wait,
Yeah,
how
no.
old? How old is Richard actually? Now that I think about it.
He's in his 30s.
Oh
30.
shit! Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
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 He just
Then
has
they are
horrible.
42
He's
bodies.
just horrible at taking care of himself. So he's
Then
just
the millennials
his
loving
skin is
each
all
other.
shaggy and shit.
He
Wow.
looks like he's 60.
Yeah, he does look like he's dirty. Like around
For
30.
real.
It's the troll genes, bro. It's the troll genes.
Yeah, they get to you.
Come out,
Yeah.
Trojan.
The troll genes
Alright.
important
Oh my
space.
So I guess we're ending off here with fucking
Yeah, I
Richard
guess. Okay,
XD2DDS.
Before we do end though, DPZ, Cerbera, do you guys have anything to shout out or do you wanna like say?
No, Rizak the rapper. Oh.
Yeah, it's a red soccer rapper.
Rizak.
Let's go.
Rizak for life, bro.
Yeah,
Fair
Ritzak
enough.
should be out by now. Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
one more thing. Lit mode, get a better mic.
Yeah.
Shut
I
the
swear to
fuck
God,
up.
I will fund you. Oh, can we Funkcast members just like collect a bunch of money so Lit can get a new mic?
That's
I
your
will-
problem.
I will
Is
buy
he
it.
ready for a lit mode
I'm
scam
going-
mic?
Fuck you, I'm promoting my Ko-fi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my Ko-fi on real quick. I'm gonna make it my
Oh,
fucking
Ko-fi.
pin tweet. Fuck you.
Yeah, play
Understood.
Put it-
Ritzak.
Put it
It's
on the
underrated.
description.
Play it.
Yeah,
Hit it-
play
Put it on the
Rizak.
description.
Hey, Rizak.
I'm never gonna play it when it comes out.
Definitely.
I made like
Rizak the rapper.
6 songs for the mod.
Yo, that's a
Damn.
lot.
Yo.
That
Yeah.
just makes me even more hype. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. So,
3.
thank you all so much for watching this week's Funkcast episode. Thank you for Cerbera and DPZ for coming on, especially. Yeah, we'll see you all next week. Make sure to follow everyone that is in this podcast right now. Links
Follow
will be in the
Let Me Flag on
description
Twitter.com.
below. Yeah.
Magos Monted. Follow Magos Monted.
The
I
Aurazona.
want my
Do
fucking
it.
free-
Now!
Pizza
Do
pancakes
it
with a double
now.
underscore. Anyways,
Alright.
thank you all so much for listening. See you all next week. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.